Hi everyone, so I am here to do an update on my deck of panning. If I sound a little nervous, it's because my husband is like within earshot and I've never had him here while filming. So yeah, I might look over in that direction if you see me do that. But anyhow, I am very excited that I actually completed all the goals in this round of deck of panning and that I get to have a whole new round of products for this next one. So let me do a quick update in terms of the products that I used up. I'm gonna be looking down at some notes that I have. So I did have 6 products because I rolled in a ace. What is it? Which ace card is that? Pick up 2. Red ace. I rolled one of those in, and I ended up with 6 products. So I'll probably bring it back down to 5 for this next round. But anyhow, I used up all 6 products, or I reached all the goals in my 6 products. The first one is match a shirt, and I had a burgundy shirt on that time. I don't know what I would do if I got match a shirt this time. Ugh, I don't know if I do have one product, and I'm a little bit scared of it. So I did choose this honeysuckle palette from Tarte. It's beautiful. And I chose to do no pan left behind. And I did that. So as you can see, there's a little bit more use in there now. And I found out that I really do enjoy this palette a lot. And so excited to use this more in the future. My next prompt is a cream or liquid. And I ended up pulling in my e.l.f. green concealer. And if you haven't seen my short yet, I ended up just emptying this out into it was a MAC sample foundation. This wasn't really doing me much good because it was so empty that it was hard to pick up product. And then that foundation was too orange. So I ended up using this to not neutralize it, but just like shift the color so that it was a little bit more workable for me. So I'm calling this one done. And actually it was just had a goal of 18 uses. But at some point I was like, screw it. I need to figure out what's in here and what I can do with it because it's pretty hard to work with. Favorite brand. I put down I put MAC as my favorite brand, and I've been working on this MAC Vivo Gam palette. And I told myself that on the darkest shade I would hit pan. It was the last shade that I really wanted to hit pan on, and from here on out, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it, but I have the rest of the year, or most of the rest of the year to figure it out. But I did hit pan. It was this one right here. See, here is that corner, which I don't know if it's cheating or not because, 3/4 of that corner is already taken up by a pan. But anyways, I hit pan and learned how to work with it. So I'm glad I was able to do that. Next one was a powder product. I chose to challenge myself and to hit pan in my Panda eyeshadow palette. And I managed to do so. I actually hit a third pan too. So let me see if I can show you guys. So basically, my goal is to hit pan on both of these, and can't really tell in this, but it really is a pan. Let me see if I can make it more shiny for you. It's hard, but yeah, oh, there you go. Now you can see it. There's a pretty decent dent here. This one also has a pretty large one, and then I actually also hit a drill pan this one. So yeah, so now I have 3 pans in this palette, and this is my pan that eye palette. So I really need to. My goal is to make some good chunk of work. I think finish these 3, and then make good dents in these 2, and then this one's a wash, which I'll give myself a pass for. But either way, very excited about that. It was a very successful month, and we're only in the middle of February. The next prompt was sentimental, and I put down matte groundwork. This is an eyeshadow base I actually used for my wedding, and I really like this one. It's kind of like a taupey shade, and I ended up, my goal was to work on this 6 times, and I used that and more, and I feel like the dip is getting bigger and bigger. Definitely the eyeshadow, the shimmery eyeshadow bases that I just like push in here are getting more and more worn down for sure. So yeah, I feel like I'm making good progress on this, and this will be be working on it probably all year. And the last prompt was cities, and I like didn't have anything. I don't have any city themed palettes or city themed eyeshadows, but I did choose this moisturizer from Embryolisse, the Creme Concentré. My husband's probably laughing at me in the corner because he speaks French. I don't. Anyways, this is a really, really nice moisturizer. Actually, it's thicker than it's like a thin, it's like not super thick consistency, but it does sit heavy on my skin. I can't quite figure it out. I only used it 11 times, so I don't feel like I was able to, like on first application, it was really nice. But I think after about a week, I was like, oh, this actually feels heavier than I would like it to. So I think I'll figure this out a little bit later. I actually moved on to another moisturizer in my collection, so working on that for now. So yeah, now we're at the point where I can roll in 5 products. So I have my cards here. I did shuffle them a few times before I started this video, and if you didn't catch my last update, I am actually keeping in both jokers because I'm also picking up cards for usage goals. So in that sense, I want the extra challenge. So let me grab a pen and a little bit of paper, and I will be able to be writing this down as we go. All right, so I think I'm just gonna cut the deck and just go for it. So let's see what we got here. This is the 3 of Hearts, which this is an out of control category. Oh, this one's good. That one for me is always and will be for the near future lip products. And very excitingly, I just had a few new products enter in my collection. I don't have my full collection in front of me, but I do have a few in front of me that I want to kind of get a feel for. I think I'll do this one. I just made this lip palette. I know I'm already working on a lip palette, but I just made this lip palette out of some just like lipstick scraps I had pretty much, or just lipsticks that I am not using or reaching for or know how to use. And so I made this little lip palette out of it, which I'm very, very proud of. And I want to have a usage goal, I think, on this one. Um, Hopefully a low one, but we'll see what the cards say. So I'm going to just do a quick, cut them a few times, and I'm going to draw the first 2 cards that come up. I'm actually not sure what I just did with the card that I pulled, but I guess it's in the mix now for the number. If I pull it again, I won't. If I pull it again as a prompt, I won't use it. But in terms of for the usage goals, I use it. So first 2 cards off the top. I got the Joker. Oh no! Oh boy, that means I really have to get some use on that. Oh man, that's a rough one. I did not anticipate that. It's a 6 and a Joker. So I think the Joker trumps it, of course. But in terms of usage goals, I think I don't know. This hitting pan is not going to be that hard. Just because it's kind of a shallow pan. Maybe I don't want to make it like super crazy because I am working on the other lip palette too. Um, but I feel like hitting pan won't take that long either. Let's see, the other card here is a 6. So let's do 20 uses. It's definitely on the higher end for me. I know it doesn't sound super Joker-ish, but I think I'll have to hit pan. Or another option is to hit pan in 2 spots. That would be challenging too, because I feel like I can definitely be like drill panning and be like, I like this combo and just like use up those 2 things. So, all right, I'm gonna do hit pan twice, like in 2 spots in the lip palette. Um, see how I accomplish that. I think I'll be able to do it by the next update, but this one's definitely a doozy. Oh man. Okay, so I am going to take out this Joker, but I am going to leave this card in as a potential prompt option. But yeah, wow, this project is making it challenging for me. All right, so let's see. The second prompt here is a 10 of diamonds. Oh, this is the brand new Westman Atelier contour stick. If you guys know, I recently used this one up. So 10 of diamonds is out of your hands. Oh, I don't know what that means. Replacing phone a friend and pet kid pick. Have someone choose a product for you from a selection. Can be a poll on social media. Oh, good thing my husband is within earshot. Maybe I'll use him. I don't think he's gonna come on camera unless you want to come on camera. Do you want to come on camera? Huh? Do you want to come on camera? No. Okay, you're good. Okay, let me choose like 2 or 3 products that I can show him, and we'll go from maybe we'll just do that. Can you pick a color? Green. Oh, green. Oh, but I just used that one up. Okay, choose a different color. Purple. Purple. Oh no. What do I have that's purple in my collection? I have them. I have the nearly mauve lip color that I just rolled in. I don't have anything super, super purple. All right, it's probably cheating. I feel like I just got a joke at first, so I'm gonna let myself go. I have this purple mascara. That's the Maybelline The Falsies Purple. I didn't realize the packaging's already wearing off. Well, that sucks. But anyways, I am gonna do I'll do a usage goal on this. I don't, it doesn't really matter to me. This is already something I use every day, but I'll just usage goal for the sake of the product, or the sake of the project. Good thing I had someone here in the room for this because I usually just skip those prompts if I don't have someone else in the room. All right, 2 off the top. So 3 and 6. So I'll use it 9 times, which I think will be easy enough. Mascara. All right. So I'm going to put the usage prompts back in the deck just so that they can be used for prompts. And I will take out the 10 of diamonds because that one is done. Do a quick few cuts here. All right, third product. It's a 2 of diamonds. It's Diamonds Day. It is represent another project. Let's see if the prompts will give me any ideas. Spread the love, showcase a product you perhaps would like to participate in but couldn't add it in. One project I really like is the Turn and Burn, which is about samples, and this might be cheating because it is samples. But let me use up that foundation sample that I mixed here it is. It's just like this little sample here. So I'll use this up. And this one is called Represent. I'm getting some hard prompts today. Foundation, sample, finish. I have a few other ones that I could use for that prompt too, but I didn't gravitate towards those. I feel like Turn and Burn's like a small, not like a large deluxe size sample. So anyways, so let me do a few more cuts here. And 4th prompt, 4 of spades. Matches eye color. Oh God. When I first saw it, it's like out of the corner of my screen. It says matches, and I was like, oh no. This is matches eye color, and my eye color is a dark, dark brown. So I think a good one for that would be this dark brown shade from my Pin the Eye palette. That very, very bottom one. Nearly black, right? So let's do a usage goal on that. I already kind of mix it in, but maybe I'll try to do like shadow liner with it. Something like that, because that's not something I typically do. So let me just cut this a few times and pick the top 2 to do shadow liner with that dark brown color. So this is 9 and 5. Ooh, 14. That's not a small number by any means. Okay. These ones are going back in as prompt options. All right, last one. Ooh. This has been a more challenging round. All right, let's cut the deck towards the bottom here. Oh, no joker. Oh, King of Hearts. Oh, this is one of the first face cards I've gotten. King of Hearts, a red king. Ooh, hit a pan. That I already have a hit a pan goal. But let's make it challenging. Well, that usage goal is already made for me. Hit a pan, hit a pan, hit a pan. What am I wanting to hit pan on right now? Honestly, I'm not using a ton of pans because I use a lot of cream products, but let's use this one. So this is what I've been using as a contour topper. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Sand. And I've been trying to work away at this edge here to hit that pan first. And this is a baked product. Sorry. It's like, which corner of my room can I use to help show you guys? big product. It is domed. So hitting pan from this edge is not that hard. And I do want to rotate out products in this project sooner than not. So, yeah, hit pan on the edge of this product because I'm kind of been focusing up here. And maybe once I hit pan, I'll also make a goal of not just like the tiniest pan. I think I do want to see if it's like, if it really is like the squares or like what is it called? Like the grid, it's the grid Godet that they have in there, like the pan that they bake it on. I think I want to hit at least, like, be able to see very clearly at least like a not 4x4, a 2x2 square, so 4 squares. So that'll be my goal, just to like not, like, just to make it more specific and not just hit pan for the sake of hitting pan. And that should be quick because of the way I'm using up the product right now. So I need to hit a 2x2, the Sephora powder. Okay, so that is my lineup for this month. Let me just grab them all so I can see what I have gotten myself into. Okay, so shadow liner, finished foundation sample, which takes away a little bit from the other product that I've been wanting to use as foundation, but that's fine. Lip palette, hit 2 pans, which takes away from the lip palette I have been working on, so also a little bit of a challenge there. Hit pan, a 2x2 squares on this, or I think whatever is kind of equivalent in size is my goal here. And then use this up. This one is 9 times. Yeah, 9 times for this. I think those are my only 2 like usage goals, is 9 times on this and 14 times on the shadow liner, which that one will be a challenge. So yeah, probably will be subtle shadow liners, but it is what it is. So that is my deco panning update this month. I guess I got a Joker in as a usage goal, which is kind of alarming in its own, but not quite as crazy as getting in the prompt as a, you know, the Joker as a prompt. Yeah, either way, I think some challenging products for me, and I'm looking forward to seeing how I do. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.